A certain circle in the xy plane has its center at the origin. If point P is on the circle, what is the sum of the squares of the coordinates of P? So I got a circle with a center here. And then I got some point P that is on my circle. So I'll just say it's here, for example. And P will have some set of coordinates, x, y, and we want to know what is x squared plus y squared. So if you're thinking to yourself, maybe, when does this come up? Do I know any equations involving x squared plus a y squared? Let's see. So statement 1 says the radius of the circle is 4. So this is relevant because if our center is at the origin, well then if we draw a line to P, that line, a line to P from the origin, that line should be a radius. So this line here has a length of 4. Now, if I were to draw a line straight down from P, that would form a right triangle with the x-axis. And what would the legs of my triangle be? So this leg here would have a length of x, my x coordinate, and my height, the height of my triangle, would have a length of y. And so, using Pythagorean theorem, what would I know? I would know that x squared plus y squared would be equal to 4 squared, or x squared plus y squared is equal to 16. So note that I don't know what x is, I don't know what y is, but it doesn't matter because my question is just asking for x squared plus y squared. Statement 1 is sufficient. 2, the sum of the coordinates of P is 0. Okay, so what does that mean? So that means whatever my x coordinate is, my y coordinate has to be equal magnitude, but with the opposite sign. That's a terrible circle. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, so what does this mean? So P has to be at a point such as, 5, -5. Now, this would be one possibility. Or it could be at -5, 5. So for these two examples, these are going to have the same sum of their squares. It's each going to be 5 squared plus -5 squared. But these aren't the only possibilities for P. So like say it was, for example, 4, -4. We have no idea what, that would be a different circle. That would be a circle more like this. But we don't know what our circle looks like. So all we need to know to prove insufficiency is 4 squared plus -4 squared is not equal to 5 plus -5 squared. Even without actually having to calculate what these are, I know that that is true, and that is enough to prove that statement B is insufficient. So we're left with just A.